quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
Hi, this is Vagrant. We're back playing Valhalla. We just built the Hunter's Hut towards the end of the last video. We're now wandering off with Petra to go and rid our town of the wolves that have been lurking nearby. And then we're going to go kill things, I suppose. I think we're heading to Shropshire, where Ceolwulf is there trying to sort some malarkey out. I don't ever know what they're doing, frankly.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
I like you, Petra. Always been very impressed with trackers.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in.
Get a move on, pet. There's wolves to murder.
The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area.
Oh no.
Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
Oh no.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
What was that in the past? Also, I have to murder a dog.
Your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
It's a different time, really, where you could just wrap your baby up and leave it somewhere and nobody would be any the wiser.
You saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister.
Fair enough.
These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Sorry. I need to move. I don't get many sirens at the moment because, you know, nobody's that... Oh, God.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover!
I wondered if it was maybe going to be a legendary pack or something, but it seems to be relatively normal. See, this is the thing. You don't get dog from the wolves. I need like a dog paw or something like that for one of the missions. But I don't know how to get that without just murdering dogs. I don't want to do that. Alright, cheeky.
There. Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance.
We're very
I
close.
lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowny Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angel!
Ah,
Well,
he loves them.
that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Hi, Petra. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go try to kill, because we've got Petra now, and we've got the Hunter's Hut, I do want to try and take down the legendary wolf that was kicking my ass not that long ago. So I'm gonna spend my skill points first on anything that seems useful. Melee damage is a great one. Melee resistance 7, that's great as well. Okay, so to do that, we need to head down... Where am I going next anyway? Over here, right? Shropshire. Yeah, that's where we're going next. But first we're going to go down here and to there. That's where we're heading for. To the southeast of East Anglia. And that's where... Black Skulker or something like that? That's what it was called? I don't know. The wolf just wrecked me. Rickety wrecked me. And I'm determined to get at least a dollop of revenge here. I've had my hunting practice. Let me check my rations. We're looking good. I'm still perplexed as to how I ever upgrade my quiver. Like, what is this material that the game wants from me? It looks like a linen or something, but I just can't seem to get hold of it anywhere. But anyways, we should be a little bit stronger than last time. I don't think we've massively increased in anything in particular, but we should be stronger. And that's enough for me. I'm going to give it a go. I'm not going to spend all day doing it, but we're going to give it a good old college try, as they say. I don't know why they say that. I'm pretty sure it's an American saying that I've picked up somewhere. Don't need to kill you, do I? No. I do need to kill foxes. I've got to keep that in mind as we go through. Need to hunt foxes, need to hunt bears, although we haven't seen bears. Probably have to go back to Norway for that. There's a lot we need to do. It's already spooky. Why is it already spooky? Okay, we're going to save it here. It's beautiful though, isn't it? There we go. There he is. I was hoping I could get close enough to take a photo from here, but it's not going to work. What if I head down to... Oh, never mind. Guess we're starting. Black Shuck, that's what it was. Alright, I get it. What's going on? I don't need this. Oh, nice. Get him, boy. Ow. I wasn't as... It's so fast! I'm trying to work on those yellow spots. But it's pretty difficult with their positioning. What the hell? Oh, there we go, there we go. Right, if I can... Will you slow down for a second? Oh no, I ran out of arrows! Oh, I was gonna get it just then. I can get some more, there we go. Just, he's so aggressive. What I'm trying to do, use my wolf as a distraction. Could have got that if I was better. More arrows are needed! More arrows, please! I don't want to fight this thing in normal combat. Oh, hello. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, nice.
I feel great.
Oh! This is a perfectly fine tactic. It's not cheap or anything. Leave me alone. Ah, come on! Oh my god. I've never told you you're a pain in the ass, Shulk. Come here. Right, now we basically have to straight up fight here. I don't have anything left. I've got no adrenaline. I've got no arrows. Easy peasy! Okay, I mean I had to run around like like I was terrified for the entire fight essentially, but that's fine. That's perfectly justified to do. I'm using my environment and everything to kill the bloody thing. I'm not gonna shut up. Leave me alone. How do I two? Oh right, yeah, that and that. So that is the sister, and then that's actually what we turn in when we kill the sister. But the sister is very high level, so we're gonna ignore that for now. Why do I have that one? It's very confusing for me. Well, we'll go clear that some more time. Right, we're going to head over then to Shropshire. I guess we go from here. I'm glad I got that done. When we end up back at the town after Shropshire, we'll turn that in and get another head for our collection. Allons-y. They're just so speedy, you know? It's not my fault. Leave me alone. I feel judged even though no one said anything. Anyways. So we're going that way. Part of the Book of Dragons. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're just going to straight up in that direction. No reason not to. Let's see what we can see. Hopefully, this is gold time. If I had to guess, I would suspect we're maybe one more away. We haven't been getting platinum ingots for that long in reality. Every time I talk about it, I more and more regret buying all those bloody ingots. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It is what it is. So stables, we don't really care about that. New place means new shops, new flighting, much more importantly. New sheeps. New cows. Cows. My precious antique cows. Look what you've done to them. We found between two lakes along the Avon Hafren River. Okay. What? Do you want me to go in there? Quatford? I'm very confused. Let's hop off here. Am I meant to be going down there to find him, or just wander around and he's going to pop up his pretty little head, or... What's Quatford? I don't understand what Quatford is. I'm going to go in here. This looks like a promising area to go.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I can.
Come on, boy.
I still don't really understand why the game does that. Like, what is the point in hiding this from me? It doesn't... It's just bizarre. Anyways, Gilbert, Eivor. The gang's back together.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty, strike at my balls.
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Brodry is desperate for peace. ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It's a grave thing to be elderman in a time of war, Ceolbert.
He will piss his pants first thing, that's for certain.
As future elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Eivor. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Alright. Every single one of these little missions is about installing our own little Ealdorman, or Jarl, or whatever. Ealdorman, usually. So that we have
Far, just across the
someone
village.
to chill with.
We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Eivor.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
The legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Eivor.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. He parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering pole in your wake.
I like you, Eivor. You're not wrong. Sauntering pole, flap-lipped, pudding face. The Vikings had the best insults, honestly.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of you! Suck on yellows!
Guys, calm down. We can all be nice and wholesome until the murder starts at any minute now, inevitably.
Captain Anir, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a mouldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Eivor, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. My lord, this is Ceolbert, the future elderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
There's this little bug where they stop moving their mouth when they talk, and it feels like I'm having like a psychic conversation, essentially. Oh my god. The silver. Hello.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadvarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell
No.
me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Oh my god, that's so much.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Alright. Cheers. Glad we're all getting along here. So I guess the idea is we talk to everyone and see who we think would be best placed to help us go in the right direction.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
I'm more
If
convinced...
such a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
Okay, she's winning so far. I'm more convinced by her than I am by anyone else. Hello. Oh, who are you?
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see
Interesting.
about the silver.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Very interesting. Eivor, calm down. Very interesting.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Oh, those are my three.
You will be
Oh no. Interesting. I have to make an actual decision. Using my brain hole. Oh yeah, who's this over here? Wait, who's that? Oh no, talk to Rodri himself.
King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to
Rodri.
help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Alright. Eivor! Wait, so oh no, the bishop.
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
It's mine. Eivor, no!
I have yet to make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
It's a big decision, Bishop.
Eivor,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
Well, that's not happening.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that.
I think it's between
Now you
the
dare
wife.
go silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth?
I'm tempted by this one. Like, if nothing else, this sounds like it's going to be the more interesting direction to go in. Oh, I don't know!
Guriad.
Are we in league, Dane, to buy me a throne? What say you?
Screw
Take
it.
the silver. Depose your brother and you'll rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
Oh, you are a bad person.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deola.
I feel like I've made a mistake, because he's not a nice guy.
Eivor, my friend.
Well, we'll see what
I
happens.
spoke with more people.
Have you made a decision at last? Eivor is increasingly agitated.
Rodri's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
No.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Eivor,
combat
no.
now.
Boneless Eivor. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
Oh, this went badly.
By God Almighty, I'll
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
kill the boneless one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
Oh, this went very, very badly for me. I need to loot the...
Eivor! What have you done?
Can I get the silver back, please?
Guriad won't need the
Thank
silver
you.
now.
I guess that's one way to get it for myself. Oh, Eivor, Jesus. I did regret it. I should have gone for the wife. I think that was my that was the one I wanted. Like if I did it again, that's the one I'd go for. Ah. Oh. Oh, his head got like pressed down into his body. Bloody hell. Come on, Chaelbert, get on this one.
I'll fight.
As an aside, the whole dodge thing, literally the best skill in the game. It's nuts. I don't think it's even close.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Chaelbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
I did go for the more controversial option. I'm really curious to see how that plays out if you do other things, though. I really want to know. Alright, let's go deal with the situation, eh? Oh my god. It's a toughie, isn't he? Took some hits there, boy. That guy less so.
I swear it.
Oh, it didn't work. I want to do my weapon throw. It's my favourite thing. Oh, no, there. Yeah.
You can't win this.
Murdered so many Britons. I suppose it's accurate to Viking history. Ugh. Again. Ugh. Very happy right now. So many of them. I'd like to imagine this guy, for some reason, unbeknownst to science, just carrying an old pillow around with him. You know? Why not? Nearly there. Oh my god. Back down to the river. Floga! Where? What? Oh, this way. We're running the wrong way, lads and lasses. What new ability did I get? Oh, I got the charge up. Oh my god, look at this. This is full-on war. Yeah.
That's enough.
This is nuts. What's he doing? He's getting fancy on me there. Bloody hell, Eivor, calm down. Jesus Christ, girl. Alright. Let's simmer down a little bit. Jumping attacks are OP in this game. I don't know if it's because I'm in the water, but I feel like I'm moving differently. Or like my attack, my axe is acting differently. It's important to make sure you get the final hit, because you don't get the experience otherwise. Bloody Nora. This might genuinely be the most people I've ever killed in this game, in like one sitting.
Just give up already.
Tell you what, my aim is off today.
Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Carnage is right, Jesus. Is that a bloody carnagey deli over here? Is that a joke? I don't know. There's something there. Bloody hell, that's a lot of dead dudes. At least I made 650 silver though. That's pretty sweet. Oh, I better get the option to give it back to the bishop, and obviously I'm going to take it, and that's very upsetting.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves, before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deolav. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Oh, sweet. He doesn't want...
Good bishop.
Have you made progress, my friend?
Some. Have no fear.
Okay. I thought because I can suddenly talk to him, I was a sudden panic. Oh no, is he going to take the silver back? They're big on this thing now of like clearing the area out and doing like little helpful things for the townspeople and building up the army, etc., etc. It wasn't really a thing earlier on in the game, but seems to have picked up. What is this? Oh, it's a bloody titty tatty. Should have approached from the roof. Maybe I could have sneaked up on it. Actually, I definitely could. Oh well. I was actually hoping that I was doing it correctly, but where are we going? Sweet. Go on, 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 go on. Nearly. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Hello.
Reda says you are trustworthy.
No. I cannot.
They're always look
For your redder nonsense. What's this here? Hello. I've come to step upon your cabbages, my fair woman. Wait, is this a merchant? Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, I actually really don't want that one ever, but I'm going to keep it because it's my only diamond one. I guess it's better to have a diamond one than no diamond one.
Always good to pick up new stock for the shop.
Oh my god, I'm rich. Oh, of course I am. I'm never going to use it though.
Nothing else?
I cannot remember the last time I parried. There's just no... Yeah, that isn't a thing. Let's go play Orlog! Always time for Orlog.
Orlog, I'm interested.
Have a seat, will you?
I love Orlog.
Let us play.
All right then. Come.
Alright. Buy me a drink first. So this is my new one. Each damage to the... Ah, that's pretty cool. A heal. That's the first heal I've seen. It's quite expensive though. But let's say you hit with... Ooh, you'd have to combine... Oh, you can't combine though. So let's say you hit with 3 axes. 6 points to heal 3 health? That's rubbish. That's not good at all. Freya's gift is rubbish as well though. So I like this one a lot. That's just good straight up damage. You know, 4 God's Favour for 6 damage is really, really efficient. Much more efficient than that one, but of course this one doesn't rely upon having lots of arrows to function. What do I think the other good one is? I don't like that one. It's not bad. Okay, right, let's do a comparison. So on this one, 4 God's Favour on 6 arrows does, in theory, 6 damage. I think that's optimistic. Let's go 3 for 3, because it's unlikely that they're ever going to have 6 shields, right? So let's say they've got 3 shields, you spend 3, you deal 3, okay? So, if you've got 3 axes, it's rounded up. So 3 axes times 1.5 is 5 axes. So you're spending 6 for 2 damage. In theory. Which isn't very good, obviously, in comparison. But then, obviously, you need more axes. You'd have to have tons of axes for this to be value. That's defensive. I don't care about being defensive. I mean, yeah, is that not better? Like, just straight up? Yeah, that's way better. Right, let's go with that. So basically, if I ever end up with loads of arrows, I've got a defense. I've got an attack for that. If I end up with loads of axes, I've got an attack for that, and I've got a general damage one. Let's rock out. I'm gonna go heavy on the. Let's just try going heavy on the. I don't really want to go heavy on anything on the first turn, just because Oh, that bad boy. I want that bad boy. Just because you don't have the God's Favour to supply it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. How are you getting so much more luck than me already? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, look at that! What is this nonsense? I'm gonna be in trouble with this game. Look at that. What absolute nonsense. I might lose this one. For God's sake. Ugh. Can I have some luck? Nope, apparently not. Wow! This is bad! This is so bad. They're ahead in God's favour, they're ahead in damage by 3. I'm getting nothing! That's what I need. This. I'm just gonna take all of it. No, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, withdrawing on damage so far. Nope.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay, no, this is good. I do damage, and I take. Okay, this was good. This was a flat positive round for me. Did a little bit of damage, and I gained God's favour. They're gonna take one back, but we're closer to even than we were. Okay, that was a really good round. Didn't look great, but oh, for God, look at this nonsense. Now, what I'm expecting, because she's got a power to ignore. Oh God. Probably that one, right? Maybe she's going to roll a 3 on her God's favour and ignore my shield. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to stop that damage coming in. I don't think there's any way I stop that damage. I don't think it's going to happen. So, what I go for instead is do my own damage. Oh, baby, that's what I need. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 damage. I'm going to take 4 damage right now. I'll probably end up blocking one of them. Nope. I'm going to take 4. She's going to take 2. But I am going to... Oh, so much damage, though. I'm going to go up... I'm going to go down to 5 God's favour. And then plus 4. So I'm going to be on 9. Got nothing to do with that, no. Do I go for it? No, not yet, not yet. We're gonna take the hit, we're gonna take the hit. Oh! Oh, that's so much damage! Oh, that's so much damage!
Yes!
Jesus Christ!
Don't feel too bad. Want to try again?
Well, yeah, but I had no luck. It was
go again.
ridiculous, those early rounds. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, I need a defensive power. Let's get rid of that one. Let's try to find something defensive. I guess? No. I'm gonna go for the heal. Let's give that one a go. I've never used it before. Tails never fails, baby. I'm pretty sure going second is best of Bad Bye. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, calm down. Alright, well, got 1. Oh, come on! What is this? This is no, forfeit. I'm gonna retry. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
I've had enough of this.
I'm curious whether it's like a set thing and she's always gonna get an insane start. And that now, because I'm like further on into the game, you know, it's gonna get harder and basically I have to become a better player.
There's a player in every
Fortune favours the bold. Are you brave enough for a game or two?
No.
Let's
Come
do
on.
this then.
All right.
Come on.
Come.
No more of this quadruple steel golden nonsense you're getting in round 1. I can't fight against that. If she gets it again, then I'm pretty convinced that it's set. She didn't get anything that time, that's rubbish. Alright, I'm gonna go hard on the arrows. And she's defended against them completely. Okay, never mind. Okay. Screw it. Good defense, and I get more God's favor. So, good start. I'm ahead right now. I think. Nobody should take any damage. She takes one from me, I take one from her. So I'm ahead by 3 God's Favour, nobody's taking a hit. Good stuff. Here we go. Just gonna build up my repertoire. What's she got?
This will do.
I get upset every time I see a steal, honestly. Oh, baby! That's a lucky final one there. Again, I'm going to take no damage, but I'm going to... Oh, this is good. This is good. Alright. We have lots of God's Favour. Now it's time to stop playing with it a little bit. So. Oh, maybe it's not, though. Because I just saw those.
Oh, not like this.
I'm getting immense amounts of luck here. I do need to block these arrows, though. Okay, I'm going to take some damage here. I'm going to take 3. She's going to take 2. However, I have such an incredible amount of God's Favour that I think I'm going to blast her for 8. It's not even necessarily the most efficient way to use it, I think. But it feels good. Bam! Look at that. I only need 5 more damage. We can actually kill her this round if we get... If I just focus entirely on God's Favour ones, we'll get enough to kill her this round. Yeah, steal's essentially the same thing. Oh, it's bad for me. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. I'm going to take only 1 damage. She's going to take 2. I only need to deal 3 damage to win this. Am I going to get enough? I've got 5 right now. I've only got 4. Oh, that's such a pain. Alright, we have to skip. I'm literally 1 God's Favour off from killing her. 1. Wait, no, I was wrong. I miscalculated entirely. I'm an idiot. I didn't realise that the golden ones didn't stack up yet. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Hyper. Oh, screw it. Let's just go.
Interesting.
Nah. She's gonna take a lot of mine. It's okay. Oh, she's dead anyway. I'm gonna heal. Am I gonna heal? No, that's stupid. Let's just do that, just in case. She should be super dead.
This is my game, stranger. Just give up.
Phew!
I'm good at this.
The gods favoured your hand this time. Dare you tempt fate again?
Not so easy, is it, when you're not cheating?
For now.
Bloody Nora. Get me the hell out of here. Right. So what are all these? I've got many missions, seemingly. Eivor weakens the Britain forces by stealing the cargo, and Eivor weakens the Britain forces by burning supply carts. Okay. Are they going to pop up on the map, or do I have to... Well, oh, I've got to do that one first. Whilst we're in the time, I want to see if that over there is a flighter or not. I suspect not, but we're near the end of the episode anyway. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. Bloody Nora, excuse me. Just chill for the end. All log always takes a little bit of time up, so I like to do it somewhere near the end and then sort of relax for the last 10 minutes or so. Oh, it's a flighter! Oh, amazing. Happy days.
Well, look at this well. Not a lot of fight in you, is there?
You might be surprised. What do you want?
I'd like to do with words what the Coran deprives my fists.
What?
I want to have a flighting match.
I am ready to duel.
I wonder if this is going to get harder as well, then.
My bet. Now speak. Let us see if your skills are a match for your pride.
Let's rock out.
I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon.
I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon. And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on. You look more like a coward. You're trembling, weak, and waxen.
And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on.
Stronger than I thought.
That was actually... I had to make a decision there. It has been... Oh, you think you can scare me? I am tougher than you. Test your might against mine and we'll see how you do. Not much of a man, but you're a brave little shrew. No, rubbish.
Test your might against mine and we'll see how you do.
How dare you? Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row. I'll feed you both my fists and you'll have to eat... No. If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now. I'm not afraid of... Yeah.
If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now.
You think you're good with words, eh? How about your fists?
I will have my winnings, please.
Earn them.
Alright. You wanna dance, big boy?
Eat this.
I've got no stamina. Give me a minute, buddy. Just in time. You have disobeyed the sacred rules of fighting. Now give me my money.
Enough! You've proven yourself. I must say I'm impressed. A test for the mind and the body. Take what you've earned.
Thank you. I will.
Hooray! One more to go. We hit level 4. And then ages ago we hit level 5. And we had a charisma test for level 5 earlier, so it's you know, it's within the realms of what's going on here. Why is he still here? There we go.
Hold on, you.
Mate, I'll do what I like. Okay, anything else in the area? Yeah, let's nip up the hill. What have we got over here? Something mysterious, I bet. And I've got this treasure as well. Probably a horde map, maybe? Oh no, it's the Rigsoga, the language of gold. In the 820th year after our saviour's sacrifice, Rig came upon me, Brissy the Sage, and my brothers at Whitby Abbey. His men slaughtered many innocents, however Rig himself suddenly stopped this violence upon entering our scriptorium. I held up Gilda's book in hopes it would protect me. Rig was enamoured by the golden finery of the room. I have many names, but none of them are slayer of those who are fragile and unarmed, and those who make such beauty. This eternal knowledge of the leather the Runekeeper, he said to us. He took me to thrall and wished to settle with him nearby the abbey. He dared not take it for himself, for he believed that would deliver evil upon him. He was especially enamoured by our illuminated texts, and the gold ink we had to use to colour these texts. At the site of an ancient Roman outpost, he settled with his warriors and founded the town of Goldness, which would later become Goldborough. In my time beside Rig, I taught him my trade as a luminer, and he took a strong kindrence to the act of lumineering. He found particular solace in the gold textures, and would go to any length to find gold ink or make it himself. He invaded a gold mine in the Peaklands to ensure the resource was always available. He began to wear golden crosses. Here, he became known as Rig the Converted. He swore he would make war with anyone Dane or Christian who dared tamper with his sacred art. What's that treasure at? Huh. Huh. How do I... Cool. Oh, supplies. Useless. Sweet. Right, okay. How long have we got? 5 whole minutes. We can do a lot in 5 minutes. I guess we'll go grab that treasure over there. Or try to, at the very least. Hi ho, Silver. Hawaii! Yeah, that was cool. The fighting, the first one in particular, like, it got a bit easier, I'd say, on the latter 2 rounds, but the first round in particular had 2 that had, you know, a little bit of potential. And it was definitely the cadence that was determining which one I picked more than anything else, which is what I want. That's what I asked for, literally, in I think the last video I mentioned that, so it's pretty cool that that's already happened. And again, Vorlog was definitely tougher as well, so... Feels like things have stepped up a little bit, although we still don't have gold ingots. Which is fine, because gold ingots are for the final level of upgrade, so I wouldn't expect to just pick them up that easily, really. Now, I have a slight concern here, because I have to kill the dog. I don't want to kill the dog. Am I just never going to do that quest? Maybe. Letter from Lady Angered, Bishop Dearlaf. We believe you speak for Shropshire on matters of war. King Rodri will arrive with his retinue on your proposed date to discuss peace between us. See to it that the king's brother Gerard Ab Murfin is present, as his fare is of particular interest to our king. She seems like a good sort. I kind of regret not trusting her, or going for her, just because she does seem pretty chill. I'm not really that interested in drinking games. Well, unfortunately not true in real life. That would help me if it was. Right, how are we going to get down to where that armor is? Okay, we should go back inside, actually. Maybe there's a...
And lose some silver.
Short orb. No time for this nonsense, buddy boy. No.
You think you can guzzle the grog?
I don't want to guzzle your bloody grog, alright? That's very strange. What's going on here? Game, stop making me work to do things. Just give me everything instantly. I'm not used to this. I don't work. What nonsense are you putting on me here? Side note, we may not be playing the medium. It was meant to be tonight? Well, it depends if you... Actually, by the time you see this video, you may know the answers to that question or not. But I've got it on part of Game Pass. You know, it's free. Technically, it's not free because I pay for Game Pass. But it's on Game Pass on PC, so I figured, alright, I'll just download it. I don't have to buy the game. We can try it out. It just won't install. It's on 9% and it refuses to go past 9% for some reason. I don't know what I'm bloody doing here. I suspect it is something to do with the Longhouse, but I don't know. I'll find it. What I'll do is, before the next video, I will dig out this treasure. That's where we'll kick things off, and then we will get started back again properly on the storyline for Shropshire. So thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.